The first was 2 weeks ago against VMI, which went winless in the FCS. The level of competition has changed for these Rockets as Shaquille Seymour gets nothing on first down.
Third and medium.
The running back is Seymour. He'll take it. And it's not going to be third and medium. It's going to be third and awfully long. Gerald Willis, who was a menace in the backfield on opening day, gets the tackle for a loss. Guadani gets it off, runs the option on third and long, and Toledo has to punt. Another loss on the play of 3. Trajan Bandy came up from his cornerback spot. Rozier on second down with the pocket. Hit as he delivers. And the pass is reeled in at midfield by Langham. 16 yards for Darrell Langham.
We'll bring some pressure against Malik Rozier.
Homer flips it behind to Thomas. Rozier throws a block, and Thomas has a first down and more. The speedy sophomore cuts into the 15 with a block from his quarterback en route to 19 yards.
How about Malik Rozier throwing a nice block to free up Jeff Thomas, who might be the fastest player on the field. But watch number 12 throw a nice block to seal it, working against a big defensive lineman in Lucas Maynard. And the rest is just on the shoulders of Jeff Thomas, a terrific wide receiver.
DJ Dallas, the running back on this first down play. Dallas has the football, squirming free of a couple of defenders, and finally dragged down to the 5.
Tyler Tay brings him down, who had 48 tackles a year ago, starting all 14 games. But it's just going to be tough when you have a front where you only have 3 defensive linemen. That's an inviting situation for a place to bring down DJ Dallas.
Rozier will take it himself on second and goal, and practically untouched he scores.
State, Appalachian State, and then today against Toledo.
2 years ago, the 45-10 win at App State. A shot here for Guadani, knocked away by Romeo Finley. An excellent coverage against John Bay Johnson.
Pride where he can catch and run and not have to go up in 50-50 a ball against some pretty good defensive backs from Miami.
It's one of the best wide receiving cores in the nation, but an inexperienced quarterback, and Guadani is taken down. Thrown to the turf by Sheldrick Redwine.
Boy, taken down because there was just blanket coverage in the secondary by Jaquan Johnson, the safety, and Michael Jackson, the corner, working against John Bay Johnson and Cody Thompson. I mean, there was nowhere to go with this football for Mitch.
Now a tight end in motion, Drew Rossi. Guadani keeps it, trying to find the left side. He is stopped short.
And a flag here and a false start. So this is going to be Miami's football.
Walton ran for 204 and a touchdown, and Miami pulled away late for a 52-30 win. Quarterback keeper here, and Guadani has nowhere to run. Joe Jackson, who is a very high talent at defensive end, takes him down for a loss of 2.
Yeah, it's his 3rd year in the rotation. Been playing since he was a freshman. Powerful, strong. He's tried to add some speed to his game this offseason. We'll watch him chase it down. Doesn't overrun it unless it's a quarterback draw.
6 straight runs for Toledo. Guadani nowhere to throw. A flag is down, and he is taken down for a loss of 2 by Shaq Quarterman.
Starting to show some inexperience, Kevin.
I'm glad America knows that now.
I wanted Carter to know it because I know he got one in.
Malik Rozier keeps it. Good play fake to Dallas. And Rozier, who is a very mobile quarterback, 18th of last year against Virginia. That's the last time Miami's won in the FBS. 4 straight losses to FBS opponents. Toledo trying to take down its first ranked opponent in 3 years. Rozier up top. It's Jeff Thomas. It's a touchdown for the Canes. 38 yards. That was easy to the explosive sophomore from East St. Louis.
Way too easy, my man. And that's one of the things Brian George, the defensive coordinator for Toledo, told us. They could not give up big plays. They're concerned about the deep play ability of a guy like Jeff Thomas, the speed of what Miami's receivers, and that's just going by every
year.
Where's Cody Thompson now?
Thompson top of the screen. It'll be a give to Koback, and that's another tackle for a loss. Miami in the backfield once more. Touchdown.
It gives you a lot of options in the passing game.
Koback tripped up. There was Michael Pinckney just blowing that play up in the backfield for Miami.
And to my point, sometimes you have to throw the football on first down to open up the running game. Right now, they're just teeing off. This is a linebacker coming right through, down in a stance. Right there, you see him coming right off the edge. Pass off on a three-step drop out of the shotgun.
Guadani, pocket collapses, and Gerald Willis flattens him.
To my point right there, you can't allow for routes to develop down the field. It's going to, the outcome of this game for Toledo is going to hang on the five guys up front. Can you do your job? Can you hold up and allow the quarterback?
And D. Wiggins in the game, no Thomas. Handed off DJ Dallas. Dallas with plenty of room through the middle and bouncing his way down to the Toledo 34. A run of 18 yards for Dallas, who was one of the least accurate last year, and that's part of the reason Miami had the struggles late in the season. And here he gives it to Dallas, who powers his way to the 8. First and goal coming up for the U against LSU with a run. They've been great today. Motion homer again on the sweep. Rozier keeps it, plunges forward, touchdown. Second score on the ground today for Malik Rozier, his third total.
Going, and he gets right behind Michael Jackson. And another run on first down. I mean, you have got to change that up if you're Jason Candle.
And he's taken some shots. A late fourth rusher. Rozier with a clean pocket and a clean throw to Jeff Thomas. Run out at the 40, 11-yard catch, first down Miami.
Yeah, Kadir Holman, way too much cushion and a lot of respect for the speedy Jeff Thomas. Hey, you don't even see him in the frame. He's so far off. They run the switch route, and you see him there about 6 yards deep of the receiver, and it's a big window for Malik Rozier to throw that ball into.
Rozier, line did a great job picking up pressure there. He's got Thomas, and Thomas makes the catch. Are you kidding?
What a catch.
41 breathtaking yards.
Out of East St. Louis High School, and this is about as good as you will ever see it done.
Back to the ground game, DJ Dallas. That is Miami's offense at its most explosive.
What an answer by the Hurricane offense.
Once again up 14.
Well, they go to Dallas, but it's Rozier to Jeff Thomas, the over-the-shoulder catch, nice adjustment, and then they go to the big back, DJ Dallas. Playing some pretty good football.
Jeff Thomas in the slot left. Rozier on a comeback throw. It's reeled in. Lawrence Cager. First catch of the day for him. Chunk play for Miami for Cager. And a gain of 30 yards on 3rd and 9 for the redshirt junior.
Yeah, another situation with Justin Clark, the corner to that side. A little bit too much cushion. Big-bodied receiver. And a nice play there by Cager, reeling this one in for the first.
Play fake for Malik Rozier with time. It's caught, and it's Langham. needed the 6, and he has the 5 for a first down, gain of 8.
Boy, just too much cushion, and then you get an opportunity to make a play or a tackle in the open field. You got to come up under control. He's a big receiver at 6'4", 235. Tough to bring down in the open field. Got to make sure you break down and wrap up.
First and goal, Rozier with a lob. It is reeled in. Lawrence Cager, the 6'5" junior, hauls in the touchdown for Miami.
Nice job. They go to Langham to pick up the first down. A big receiver at 6'4", and then Cager at 6'5", 220. The redshirt junior finishes this thing off. Lets him battle. Holman thought he had the offense back out here.
Miami 6 of 11 on third downs. Rozier wide open. Lawrence Cager just got lost in the middle of the coverage and takes the ball to the Toledo 40, 32 yards, and another third down conversion.
And what a throw by Malik Rozier from one side of the field all the way back to the other opposite sideline over the defensive back.
Over 100 yards today. A lot of separation. But Miami will keep it on the ground, and Thomas throws a good block for Rozier. Malik Rozier, his third rushing touchdown of the game, and he quiets the launch pad. 37 yards out for Rozier, who has accounted for 5 of Miami's 6 scores.
I love unselfish players, guys that are superstars, and Jeff Thomas certainly a superstar, but he's going to throw a nice block here for Rozier right there at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. That allows Rozier to Thomas. Throws a nice block. Malik Rozier on his way to his 3rd touchdown run of the game.
And Mitchell Guadagni's intercepted. Trajan Bandy with a takeaway, and it's time for the turnover change.
You know what's coming.
Trajan Bandy, the first one to wear it last week. He's the first one to wear it today.
I've been waiting on that baby, and they are pointing to where is the turnover chain. There it is. That's my favorite. We had a lot of knockoffs around the country, but the turnover chain, it even has a song to go with it. I even like the song that goes with the turnover chain. You've heard the song, haven't you? Turnover chain.
Fleetwood Mac?
No. Not sure who actually wrote the song, but I know for a fact it's sweet.
Listen to the wind blow, Andre. First takeaway of the game. Miami has it back. DJ Dallas sheds a couple of tacklers. A third one now. DJ Dallas is not going to end this play on the ground.
A lot of options.
It's Gray, and it's a touchdown.
But you're at home, and you just doesn't feel like you should lose to Troy or be behind to Troy in that ball game.
Well, Miami's defense has a renewed sense of vigor. Seymour, he'll lose more.
Well, they had only one tackle for a loss at one point here in the second half. That's 2 in a row.
The grad transfer from Illinois was in on that last play. Guadagni, he's sacked. Michael Pinckney picks up his 7th career sack, first of the year. 3 consecutive negative plays for Toledo.
Man, Pinckney, one of the better linebackers, a 3-year starter, along with Quarterman and McLeod, but he's going to live in the backfield. He's an excellent pass rusher when they turn him loose on blitzes. Certainly a passing situation there, and you know he's coming.